Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of SimCity 4, where last episode guys we built a secondary bridge across the river because we started to get quite a lot of traffic and I'm trying to get people to move about the places and try and get some sweet expansions. Today I want to take a look at some of the additional stuff that we can build, but we gotta meet those requirements. So I want to see what's gonna kind of be easier to get to and how we can expand the beautiful Falls Bay that we've created so far. Now we're currently up to 32,000 population, which is killing the game right now. It's a lot of people right now. We got some sweet demands, and we can see what those kind of demands are right now. And we got some demand for low residential, we got some demand for low commercial, but then like kind of high density industrial after that. Still making quite a bit of money in profit, so it's looking pretty damn good. So as always guys, if you do enjoy this episode or want to see more SimCity 4, then please make sure you smash that like button down below. If you're new around here, then make sure you do subscribe so you are notified when that next episode does come out. But today, we're going to try and up the luxuriousness of this place right now. So, what we need to do is, I want to place down a bunch of parks and stuff like that, but like, you know, like the builder rewards and business deals, all kind of jazz. I want to get more of this stuff in, so like all this stuff here, we've got some of it, but like something like the marina, it requires medium to high wealth residents, 18,000. We're still a long way off that at the moment. Farmers market, we need farm population of 600, city size of 3,000, mayor rating of 34. What is my mayor rating? How do I find that out? Is that a mayor rating here? I'll say 61 to kind of be reserve. So that's kind of interesting. The country club. Do you know what? If I can get some more high wealth residents in 2,000, we can build the country club. That will actually be a good little shout. So what I'm going to do is we're going to find the park areas over here. And we're going to build a little bit more. So stuff like, oh, I'm zooming in all the wrong places right now. Building more tennis courts to provide relaxation areas for these guys. So if I drop one there, and I'm going to drop one here as well. So we got two little tennis courts nearby. As this little region, this area gets a little bit more jazzy for the Sims right now. All right, bring that down to there. I'm just going to quickly do some lanes just here right now, and let's see what else I could potentially add in this area, because this is going to bulk up for this surrounding area and the bit of zoning I place above it too, so we can really make this quite a nice little area. I could do a soccer field. I could do a large park. Do you know what? A large park would be pretty good. We'll squeeze that in there, and we'll go with a large plaza. I'm not too sure if that's going to fit in, but then a softball field, that could go well just there as well, which we'll do that. And then we'll finalize these roads real quick. There we go. And then do the one just up here. There we go. Bam. And we add a little bit more zoning in, so we can get rocking and a rolling a whole lot easier. Right, I'm going to take it all the way down to here. And then that's good enough for me for now. Residential, squeeze all this in. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. And of course we should have water. Okay, maybe not. So I'll take it up to there and down to there. And then we can pretty much leave it as it is. So if I have a little fast forward session, got a bunch of stuff in that cost us money. Now I'm going to get some more residential in. And working together, intertwined, we might get some high wealth is the word I'm looking for. Because would you class these guys here as high wealth? They are mayor approval, land value. How do I know? Well, oh yeah, high wealth, free dollar signs. So that's good. That's good to know. How do I get rid of that button now? I don't know. But that's good to know. So hopefully with all that stuff over time, it should get a little bit more beautiful is the word I'm looking for. But let me take a look at some of the other stuff then. So we're trying to get the high wealth stuff, which will hopefully unlock more stuff in the future. Oh my goodness me, we're zooming all over the place. We got stuff like the Opera House, which still needs a lot of population, really. I think... No water, no way. We run out of water. I think so. Public recreation facilities 16. Do you know what? We could get a minor league stadium if we got more public recreation stuff. But by the looks of it, we kind of running out of water. Right, can you stop doing that, guys? Stop telling me. I want to get the pumps in right now. Right, if I drop all those there, is that enough to then be considered as everybody's got water? Also, this little section over here doesn't have water. There we go. Right, great stuff. Great stuff. So, like I said, as time goes on, they should slowly upgrade. I probably need more, like, stuff around this. Oh, no, he's got the police in nearby. What's the schooling like? Do you know I don't have a university? But I can't build it in yet. We need good grades. I could do a college. Do you know what? We could definitely do a college. But I feel like this college should be on the other side. But then again, if I squeezed it, let's say there. Damn, that was a big boy building. And that straight away leads to upgrades. Straight away it does. Don't want to drop any landmarks down just yet. Not just yet. But there we go. Add some more stuff in like that. And I feel like we also need to do... Well, they're complaining they ain't got no jobs. So I'm going to extend the industrial. So we've gone to 160 that way. 160 that way to kind of link it up with that road. Bam, 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 bam. And I'm just going to pick a road at random to cut through the middle. Waterworks. We see this all the way through. And we'll go high density. Bam. And I do have room to like put like a borderline of stuff at the top there. Which we'll save that until we kind of literally have run out of room. That's what we'll save that for. But that'll provide like a ton more jobs right now. Which would be good for us. Now, are these now classed as high wealth? They look like they're now like semi-mansions. Yes. So we've created some more high wealth residents who are all needing jobs. So let me see what the demands are right now. So even some medium density commercial is going to be good for these guys. So zoom in a little bit. Let's go for some... Well, I'm going to start with medium density. And I'll do a little strip just there by the mayor's building. I'm going to do a little strip just there as well. On that bit of road. As a little bit more shopping. And we might as well just kind of fill in this little section too, right? Like that. So we're doing a nice little commercial shopping district before they exit the region. That'd be pretty good for us. And where can I bring this down to? Don't tell me we need water again. I've literally just placed down a bunch of water. Okay, I'll accept what oh my goodness, is that the country club? Hold on. I wasn't really paying attention to what that was. But apparently we need water. Now, is it water or water pumps? Where's water? It is capacity, current usage. Right, it's pretty much a little bit of both, isn't it? Right, let me find a brand new area for our water towers. So I'm going to go over here for just a minute. So bam, bam. Why can't I place another one down? I'm not quite sure what the issue was there. But there we go. Is that enough now to give everyone water? It should be. I've now... Whoa! Look at the capacity shooting up right there. That's good. I didn't realise we're like that much on the brink. That was kind of crazy. Right, let me pause for a minute. Because what did I unlock? And I wasn't really paying attention to what it was. Was it the country club? Yes! Right, it's actually quite a large building. So, could I place it up here? See, I can actually place it up here. like on the edge. Now, the reason I'm going to place it here is, one, it's surrounded by the waterfront. You got as you're going on the bridge, or you enter and you're kind of overlooking the country club right now where everyone's playing golf and whatnot. And that's a nice little shout to kind of squeeze that in. Not liking the fact that there's a road that kind of goes out there to the middle of nowhere. So let me see what I can do here. So if I bought a road going down and then straight across to there, and I can then continue my normal zoning as I've planned. And then we can have some beachfront properties, which will be really nice. And then maybe I can have a road that kind of goes up and round to here. Maybe do some like little more beachfront properties that kind of surround the area. That would look kind of nice. You know, that would look kind of nice. So what was the demands for getting the country club again? Was it... I'm sure it was like 2,000 high wealth residents, right? So if that's the case... What I'm trying to look at what else is kind of close to getting that. It's just going to be... Nah, I don't think we're going to do it. Anybody else right now? But we got the country club down, which is a big deal at this moment. That is a huge deal. Huge deal. So that will cause a few upgrades here and there. Nothing fantastic. But you can definitely see how we now need more commercial and stuff like that. So, make it a little bit interesting. Over this area, I'm going to drop down some medium density commercial. Just there and there. A few little shops near this. A little bit of a hot spot. And in terms of water, we're not fully up and running. That should settle it. There we go. And right, I'm going to work this way. Let's start working this way. So, roads wise, if I brought this out to about there, and I might as well fill this section up here. I'm going to do like high density commercial. And I think, you know, that might satisfy the demand straight away. We can only hope. We can only hope right now. Did it take a little bit of the edge off? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, a new church. Right, pause a minute, boys. Now, we did get a graveyard over here. So it only feels right that I squeeze a church in this little section too. Which is quite nice. We'll bring a road over like this. Is that going to be too far away to get zoning in? It probably will be, but I can reserve that little area there for like slightly bigger stuff. Is it all commercial over here? How do I see the zoning? Yeah, but we've got that weird one strip, haven't we? So if I undo it, and then like that, we get like two smaller businesses either side. That should be the way to go forward. Utilize that little section. And now, oh my goodness me. Hang on. What is this? A courthouse. Now, I've got to pay for a courthouse. But it's something that I'm willing to get in. And you know what? We'll actually place it over here. Can I squeeze it on this road? Right, I'm just going to throw it in there. Right there. Seems a little bit like out of the way or whatnot. But we'll eventually build up and around this area. And do all kinds of good stuff. And we might as well squeeze in like a large plaza. So, oh, stop moving, game. Stop moving. Large plaza right next to it. Then we have this big little section here. Is there anything quite large I can squeeze in? Football field? That doesn't really go there, does it? A large green park? No, it's not big enough. Medium flower. No, they're not big enough, are they? We need something huge. Huge. But yeah. Yeah. Right, basketball. Let's try and get some more of this stuff in anyway. So I want to try and up enough stuff to get like one of the football fields or something like that in. So let's see what I can squeeze down here. Medium park. That'll be quite nice just there. We'll get in a skate park just there. We'll get in a softball field. Where can I squeeze that in? Right, I'm going to place that there. I know it's going to get rid of some of the buildings, but I feel like something like that, more recreational stuff is needed, and another soccer field. So maybe I get the soccer field in somewhere like this as we build more and more roads around. So that is free. Hang on, because the good one to kind of base it off, because I want it to be a lot high density, is this kind of stuff. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 4 wide gap. So if I kind of do that the same over here, which will be here, I can kind of get an idea of what we're doing. So another 4 wide gap. To there. And this, I can create like little miniature cul-de-sacs. Even though they're not going to be cul-de-sacs, but that's what we can kind of do, isn't it? We can pretend that they are, boys. We can pretend that they are. And in from the residential side point of view, if I do it like that, like that, I don't know what's going to come of this. I'll be quite interested to see. In the hopes that something as wide as that can be zoned. Now we can, Falls Bay, hit this with a stadium crowd. We can now get the stadium, which I'm still going to hold out for just a minute. Bam, there we go. Are they able to build on that? I feel like they're not going to be able to. I don't think it works the same like it does with the commercial side of it. Right, so if I went like this instead, that works straight away, boys. That works straight away. Nice big chunk of residential. I know I'm throwing in loads of residential right now. Oh my god, I've just realised our population's at 45,000. I feel like that just came out of nowhere. I really do. So, what is the stadium like? How big are we talking? It is quite a chunky size. I feel like we got to get this in a nice little good little spot. Probably not over like here. It's got to be over on this side. So I might kind of... Do I drop it around here? Or drop it up on the peninsula? Over there maybe? Over here maybe? No, I feel like I'm going to do it over here. That's how I feel right now. Let's design a little road kind of elements. So if I ran up like this with this road, no, I'm not really going to get much out of that. And if I cut in there, they're just completely random cut-ins. That is literally all what they are right now. And then keep that kind of going straight. Where can I... Because this is going to take the flack off the awkwardness that we've got. So if I can place like something like this. So you can't do it diagonal. But if I placed it in... Squeeze me. Say there. It takes a lot of the awkwardness out of this section. And if I bring the road up. Let's cut into there. And the road up to there, and then cut into there. You can see how it all kind of flows into this corner section. It's kind of what we're hoping for. And then doing something like this here. Continuing with the residential, I might be able to do a... What's that? Is that a 4 or 3? That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a big shout there, isn't it? Bam. Let's get the water going on through as well. If this doesn't create some huge big boy buildings, I don't know what will. Right, they want more expansions. I'm trying to give them the expansions as quick as possible. I feel like I'm literally all over the place right now. But that adds in a stadium. In a pretty cool area too, where I can like add some bits and bobs in. But we have no residential demand at this point. We've got way too much in. So, let's try and squeeze some commercial around this section. So going back to the high density side of things. All up in there, bit in there. Squeeze a bit in there, bit there. So I can surround the stadium with the guts. Bit to there. Oh, someone's car alarm's going off. We'll do a bit there as well. We give ourselves room around it for more roads. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. I might be able to get away with it with some. Right, we gotta flatten some of the land here. There we go. And we need more water by the looks of it. So if I do something like that, and then if I tear that road through the middle, just for the sake of... Right, I'm going to have to put this game in pause. Bam. Just for the sake of getting a nice little strip of commercial there. Nice strip there. Just a little bit there, because I like what the commercial does when it kind of throws down like a different style of path around the roads. I'm not sure if all zoning does that. I'm thinking it does. But yeah. Right, what's water like then? Yeah, it's definitely high. We can't get anything bigger than what we're doing right now. Oh, large water pump. No, that's just a normal thing. Water towers. Water produced. Water produced. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. That's water treated. I've been placing down a bunch of these towers when I probably don't need to. It's one of those days. Water pump. I always thought a water pump was like to get the water around all the pipes. It wasn't like used in a sense of that's where you get water from. I feel so dumb. So my water then should shoot up, which it does. I got lots of issues right now. And I'm sure I can hear people rioting. Do we just pretend like we don't hear it? I'm not sure what we're meant to do. Fool's Bay, ship due to come in any day. Nice. Not sure what you are, but we'll close you off. Right, I'm liking this little area. We can work on that, we can expand on that, but I'm liking that little area right now. Quite a bit. Okay, money-wise, we're making a nice chunk of change. These guys aren't going to be happy, but we're just going to have to ignore them for now. Environmental is still down. Safety is kind of down. So I feel like we need to expand our services a little bit more. So policing, we're going to go for a... Let's go for a Dulux police station. And let's squeeze that just there. Fire station, we'll go for a... Oh, a landing strip. Okay, not quite. But we'll go for a nice, beautiful... fire station just here for the surrounding area. Medical. Well, we have a hospital nearby, so we're kind of okay on that front. And schooling. Oh, then we got schools leading to over here as well. So we're okay on that side. We're okay for the most part. We're still in a lot more industry. We have a lot more need for industry. So we'll extend it a little bit more on this side. And then we're kind of pushing it a bit, aren't we? So maybe I've got to look at also in how we can get cargo in and out of the area. Initially new rooms to expand. Can you do a cargo airport? No. I might need to do another seaport. Right, let's stop this for a second. I hate that you can't pause the game and those messages appear. It's so annoying. Freight train station moves industrial materials quickly. Marina seaports for cargo capacity. See, now we've got one over there. I feel like we need one around here somewhere for this industrial stuff. So a seaport. Where could we? Oh! Hello. Right, if I squeeze that in there. Right, I'll take that as far as it'll allow me to go. Oh, come on, game. Let's try and go diagonal right now. No! Right, okay, that's okay. I've deleted the bridge. Is there an undo button? Oh, Seniac. Right, it's okay. I forgot what type of bridge that we had in. I feel like it was a big suspension bridge like this. Oh my goodness me. I panicked then. I literally panicked. And now I can't get this back in. Oh, I've done it again. God damn it, Seniac. Boy, you gotta stop doing that. Now I've created a nice little bump. You've got to laugh at this game, right? You've got to laugh. If you don't laugh, you're only going to cry. Right, bam. It's not in the same position right now, but it's just going to have to be. Okay? It's just going to have to be. That's as good as we're going to get it. I feel like I want to cry at times. I really do. I can't figure out this public transportation system either. I just can't figure it out. So I don't know what to do anymore. I know we got the buses in, but these buses don't seem to want to work either. So I don't know. Fast forward anyway. Let's just get stuff rocking and rolling. At some point, if I can remember correctly, we need more juice. Hold on. You can actually add Sims to the game. Guys, shall we do that next episode? Let me know in the comment section if we should add in a couple of Sims next episode and just let them live their life and see what they get up to. I feel like that might be a cool idea. Right, we got cargo stuff down here then, so these guys don't have to travel all the way down to there to ship the goods, thankfully, which means I could then do some more expansions for this. So bringing all this down, where does that cut out from? Oh, that was kind of perfect, wasn't it? And this is going to do the same if I can kind of get it to there. There we go. And ooh, stop it, boys. No. Those messages are annoying. Right, if I get that to there, bring that up to there. And I'm just going to tear another road through the middle like this. I know it's quite a shortish one, but it's enough for me to squeeze in a bunch of industrial buildings. Right, and I'm going to go to here, to there. Going to push all this over. I'll get rid of the bits that I don't want momentarily. Right. I don't know why I did it all the way down to there. I'm only going to delete it anyway. Alright, so I want that 2 wide gap. Get rid of all of that. That's good enough for me. It's just the only thing I can see that will be an issue would be stuff there. But if I do like a small little cul-de-sacs like that, that fills a lot of the stuff up. We're just going to have to make sure we've got enough water for over here. Or piping. And what is on the bar chart? The water. We're going to need lots more water. So I'll get another water pump in, which I'll place it just over here. But at the same time, we're going to need power, right? Would they complain about power? Capacity, current usage? Yeah. So we'll get an oil plant. Is that too big? I mean, I can place it then here, but is that too much pollution? It's heavy pollution. Moderate pollution on the natural gas. Right, I'll squeeze that there instead. Right, forget about it. Build. Do what you've got to do. Damn, that built so quick. Right, that's a lot of good stuff coming in right now. We upped our capacity on the old power. Ooh, solar powers. Well, that would be nice. Water's gone up as well. Air pollution's gone up. Not good. Garbage. Total garbage. Capacity. Killing the game. Education levels. That's only over the last year. But in the last... If you're going to look at that, the last 50 years in the game. Holy smokes, we've been going for 147 years. We've ramped it up quite heavily. Population... No, life expectancy dropped. Then we've crapped it back up to the highest it's ever been. That's good to see. That's real good to see right now. And... Right, nice. And we're making some nice sweet cash as well. Do we see many problems lying around? Not really. But we do have a bunch of new stuff that we can now build and implement in. So I think next episode then, we'll get that next little lighthouse in. We'll get in the cruise ship port. Okay. We also have the ability to now start building the solar plant, which... generates 5,000 megawatts, but it's very clean and very safe. It's just cost a fortune to run. So we'll slowly start getting rid of our dirty power stuff so we can then try and clean up the air and all that kind of jazz. Nothing new for the water stuff, no. For the garbage, no. But we seem to be okay with the garbage. We seem to be processing it quite reasonably, which is a good sign. So not too much worries on that front. So we're doing well. We're doing well, I would consider. These guys are still screaming at me. The city's water is full of filth. Oh no. Oh no. So that probably be a good idea then to start doing the water treatment plants. Also, just noticed that this doesn't have any water. That would be a good thing to do. Garbage is gone. Nice. Pavement don't breathe. We need trees. Yeah. I've got to get a lot of trees in too. I need to get loads in. You can't, like... I mean, I can do this for days and then, like, just build forest upon forests. But it's not like City Skylines where I got a big brush that I can paint. I don't think you can. I'm not too sure. But spamming trees down as wherever I can. If we keep doing a little bit every episode, then eventually we'll have lots of trees everywhere, right? Eventually, he says. Here is very important to get trees in. It'll be like a little buffer zone between the industrial area, the big boulevard area here, and then all the residential. That really is just a case of trying to get it all in. I'll do that little strip there for now. We've got the trees that were originally planted down here all in. They're all now fully grown. They're a different type of tree as well. I've gone for an oak tree, what I've got right now. But we need tons of trees, guys. There's not like a little graph that can see... Do we have like air pollution? Yeah, air pollution. So you can see how it's slowly creeping up. So I'll try and get as much trees in as I can and just do what we can. And also get rid of some of our dirty power plants as well and replace them with solar plants. That would be a good thing to try and get done. But yeah, you can see now that the... Oh my goodness me. You can see the car traffic is rising. Nobody wants to use our public transportation systems. Fine, I didn't want to use you anyway. But we got to figure it out, boys. We got to figure out ways in which we can utilize it a whole lot better. But for now, we're going to end it for here, guys. I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.